Hello and welcome. I'm Rahul and you're watching me on my YouTube channel or on my Facebook page Rahul Kumar Talks, and if you're watching me consistently then welcome back to my channel. I usually bring such kind of knowledge and materials which can enlighten your thought and can give you a real perception of life and the contemporary world, how we should lead ourselves and how we should make ourselves and transform our lifestyle. So this has been my purpose, to give people a real way, a real imagination and a real platform where they can develop their communication skill as well as their knowledge to invent something new on their own, because all the time action you have to take. Until unless you are not taking action at your end, you're never going to change your life. That's why it is important that you take action at your end so that you can improve, and when you improve I will be happy. This has been my purpose. Today I'm going to tell you some milestones. According to me it is some steps defined as milestones. If we will inculcate this, then certainly we will grow. Then there are 5 steps. If we will inculcate it in our life, we will certainly grow. I will include 2 or 3 more points along with that, because it's my thinking that if we will involve those things also in our life, then we will certainly grow. The first thing is, if we want to change yourself from a beginner, from nothing to an advanced version, nothing to someone who can have a lot of abundance. So if you want to become an abundant people, you have to adapt these 5 steps. First one is setting goals. It is important to set your goals. Where do you want to be after 5 years, after 10 years? Where do you want to look yourself? Where do you want to imagine that, what kind of skills you should have, what kind of money, bank balance and financial status you should have, what kind of material and possession you should have. So you have to understand exactly after 10 years where you want to see yourself in terms of career, in terms of professional growth, in terms of business growth. What do you want to expect, what do you want to see? So you have to set a goal. Without setting goal, you will have an empty mind, you will have nothing to chase, sorry, you will have nothing to chase. So to chase something, first of all we have to concentrate that we should be having some goals, and some goals each and every year we should make it in order to achieve that, because it is important that we set goals. We have to work towards that also, on that very path also. Setting goal is really important. You have to understand after 5 years where do you want to see yourself. But after that it is also important to take action. This is second step, to take action. If you want to build a building, you cannot only connect resources, you have to build that also. If you have support concrete, you have cement, you have some other materials to make your building, but if you're not building that, it will not be a concrete outcome, it will not be something which can be achieved. So you have to put efforts in order to do that. To realize it in physical form, you have to put efforts, you have to take action. Action makes every person different. Somebody say that if you are taking action consistently, it will put you in an ecstatic mood, because action gives you some kind of positive dopamine hormone in your mind, which eventually makes you happy. According to me, it is my thinking that if you are taking consistent action, you will be happy. Many people say that in reverse order, they usually say that if you are motivated, happy, then only you will do positive actions. But my thinking is different. You have to take action each and every day. You have to be disciplined. If you are more disciplined, what will happen? If you are taking action consistently, it will certainly produce some kind of dopamine effect in your mind, and that will certainly bring you happiness. Consistent action is the key of happiness, according to me. Next thing I will tell you is to build your confidence. Confidence is the thing which will ultimately force you to take action and will transform your life. How to make ourselves more confident? You have to think always, because unless you don't change your little confidence into your conviction, a strong conviction that you are going to make it happen, you have confidence in yourself, that's why you're taking action. If you can do that consistently, it will certainly change your perspective. My next point is to think in a different way, change your thought and perception. But it is related to confidence. That's what I'm asking right now. You have to change your confidence each and every day. You have to create conviction about yourself that you are going to take action each and every day, and the action will give you more confidence, and the more confidence you will build about yourself, you will certainly transform yourself. And this has my purpose to transform your thinking, your thought patterns. It is important to think at a different level all the time. If you are making short sentences, suppose you are an orator and a speaker or communicator, if you are making short sentences in any language, in your mother tongue or in different language, suppose to think how to make it more better, how to make it more connected, how to bring more vocabularies of that very language, and how to add that to make it more ecstatic, to make it more beautiful, to make it more acoustic, to learn it, to listen to it. When people will listen to it, they will feel that it is more acoustic, so they will understand that you are speaking in a better way. So these are all things are connected. You have to transform your thought patterns each and every day. The more you will be able to express yourself, the more you will be able to take action in your life. What will happen in your thought pattern will change. So you have to change your thought pattern. In my previous video I also talked about you have to vibrate at a different frequency. So if you are not vibrating at a different frequency, if you're not mingling with those persons who are already successful, who are already giving results in their life, then it will make you to hang up with those persons and end up with those persons who are not taking action. You will ruin your time. Wasting your time is one of the worst things in your life. All the time, all the things, all the commodity you can achieve, you can have money in your hand, but time is more valuable. You cannot waste your time. Time is really something which is really substantial. You have to understand that once your time will go away, you will never be able to buy it. Everything you can buy, but you can't buy time. All you can do is that you can manage your time. Time management is a key to get success. So these are the things which are really important. One thing I would like to add, your next point is that you have to be someone who feel ecstatic, who feel to be excited all the time in little things. When they achieve little things, you have to be excited. If you will be excited, if you will have great enthusiasm, what will happen? It will transform you and it will motivate you. The motivation will come from within. It will be perpetual, and you will be taking action again and again, because motivation is important. That's why you have to be jubilant, you have to be ecstatic, you have to be someone who can feel excited all the time. When they are taking little action, little achievement, you have to be excited. So these were the things that I wanted to bring in front of you. Thank you for listening to me. I will be bringing a lot of knowledge to you. Keep abreast yourself. Thank you.